Hello, YouTube family. It's me again, Mira Manifest, here with you again today with another of our financial abundance tarot card readings. Today is Thursday, July 14th. So let's go ahead and get straight into it. So I've already shuffled the cards here, asking our spirit guides, angels, and ancestors to please give me guidance on what energies that we can embody and what steps that we can take today in order to bring forth financial abundance into our lives. So let's see what we have. All right, beautiful. So we have here the Four of Wands. Look at that. So as we can see here in this card, the Four of Wands card consists of a family, which is the Holy Trinity, the mother, father, and the child in a beautiful home, of course. So the Four of Wands is the card of stability, firm foundation, celebration, joy, harmony, relaxation, and homecoming. The Four of Wands suggests that after a period of rapid growth and expansion, which is represented by the card preceding it, the Three of Wands energy, it's now time to pause and celebrate what you've achieved so far. So today you should step back a moment and enjoy the fruits of your labor. Acknowledge your hard work and give yourself permission to take a small break before embarking on the next phase of your journey. It's essential to observe the smaller milestones. Enjoying happiness and security, this card indicates a sense of harmony and balance, as well as completion, and thus denotes a time of peace and contentment in life that comes as a result of hard fought efforts. So, being here with the family definitely represents, in a beautiful home, definitely represents peace and contentment here, as we can see in the card. So if you've been working on a project or you've completed a project, if you've been working on the project, you'll reach an important milestone and have a reason to celebrate. If you just completed a project, the Four of Wands represents gratification of the job well done, a goal attained, and a vision beginning to be realized. You should be very proud. Um, the Four of Wands represents problems are on their way out and easier times are ahead. So be prepared for good news and inspiration. If you're not feeling the joy and satisfaction represented in this card, then you should probably think about what you could have done better. Your end result is only going to be as good as what you put into it. And the result before you right now is the best result that is possible considering the efforts that you've made toward it. So focus on the good rather than what can be done better. This is the happiest card in the tarot deck. Well, one of the happiest cards, because the Sun card is actually the happiest card. But this is definitely a happy card of joy and fulfillment here. In terms of wealth and finances, there is a definite feel-good factor in this card concerning your income and your finances. This card does call for work to be carried out on the physical level, but your desired results are definitely possible. Wealth and success will definitely be yours here with the Four of Wands. Again, the Four of Wands also represents a beautiful home life. So you could very well be moving or improving or repairing your home today. All right. Awesome. So now let's go ahead and see what our ancestral path tarot deck has to add to the equation. So at this time, I would like to ask my benevolent ancestors to come through and give me guidance on what energies and actions that we can take today. Let's get one card here in order to achieve financial abundance in our lives. So, benevolent ancestors, please give me guidance on what energies, what actions that we can take on today in order to bring forth financial abundance into our lives. All right, and what flew out? So we have the Prince of Cups riding in on a white horse. All right. Okay. So always have the issue holding these cards up here. All right. So let's go to the book and see what it has to share here about the Prince of Cups. So this Prince of Cups definitely reminds me of a prince in a fairy tale riding in on his white horse in order to save the day. So let's see here. The Prince of Cups is the romantic dreamer, warm, impassioned, attractive, and appealing, setting out on life's journey with all the romantic idealism of youth. An artist, musician, dancer, painter, poet, or writer. The idealized lover. All right. So, the Prince of Cups here, along with the Four of Wands, is like a fairy tale ending, you know? You have the beautiful home, the family, and the romance with the Prince of Cups. So, with this card, basically, it has to do with, being in a romantic, idealized state. So you're positive, you're feeling like warm and fuzzy feelings, and you're in a good mode and a good energy today. There could be love coming into your life, but here with the Prince, it's a positive sign of something new and fanciful that may be coming into your paradigm at this time. So it's definitely a time to celebrate, a time to be in love, and in love with your ideas, in love with your work, in love with yourself, and the accomplishments that you've achieved thus far. So The Prince of Cups is a great addition here to the Four of Wands. Like I said before, it reminds me of that fairy tale ending, like, the Cinderella story. You put in all of the hard work. You may have people, you may have had people and oppositions that you've had to overcome in order to get to this result here. So the Prince of Cups represents here the ending of, joy, completion, and love. So always keep the hope in your ideals and in love and romance, and know that whatever it is that you're uh, dreaming or visualizing right now is the time where you're in it. You've accomplished something that you've been trying to accomplish, and you can just revel in those feelings today. All right. So this does complete my reading today for financial abundance. I would like to thank our benevolent ancestors, angels, and spirit guides for the guidance today. And I would also like to thank you for tuning in. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, peace and love.